Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for listening to your reading of April 13th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. The moon takes its final steps through your sign today, dear Capricorn, forming a sweet alliance with ethereal Neptune early this morning. This celestial exchange will bring thoughtfulness to your psyche, allowing you to approach social exchanges from a place of grace and empathy. You'll sense a shift later in the afternoon when Luna migrates into revolutionary Aquarius, asking you to clear your aura with some luxury or time spent outdoors. A helping hand from Pluto will accentuate these sentiments, allowing you to feel both grounded and empowered. Plan on doing something nice for your mind and body this evening when Venus becomes active in the sector of your chart that governs wellness. You will see that no matter how practical and helpful your suggestions are, people keep turning them down. You may end up feeling quite frustrated. You need to realize that while your advice is right on the mark, your attitude is too patronizing, and that is why people insist on doing the opposite. Try to change and modify the way you present your ideas and see better results. For the next 4 weeks you'll be singing Dolly Parton's 9 to 5, but instead of feeling run down by your work you're going to be loving it. This happy-go-lucky vibe is thanks to pleasure-loving Venus moving into your systematic 6th house of health and routine, impacting everything from your daily work life to your exercise regime. When it comes to Venusian-ruled finances, however, you'll feel this transit most strongly in the office, or wherever you earn your paycheck. And because Venus wants to enjoy herself wherever she goes, she'll want you to enjoy this time, too. Tasks that normally feel like a pain might go by incredibly quickly, and where you felt blocked in your work before you'll suddenly see progress. This is an especially auspicious time to ask for a raise or seek out higher earnings. If you ask for it, you can bet the universe will provide. Watch for taking on more than you can handle today, dear Capricorn, in your enthusiasm to get things done. Your eagerness or ambition is motivating and valuable much of the time, but avoid pressuring yourself to do it all in a short time frame. Conflicts, worries, or problems surrounding personal possessions, money, energy, and personal boundaries might surface as the moon meets Pluto in your resources sector. Aim for the perspective you need if you become frustrated to an excessive or stressful degree. Fortunately, you're well positioned to plan for the future. You may be able to tap into talents that have been buried or ignored, and this can eventually set you on a new road. Be resourceful today. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. How do you want to present yourself, Capricorn? You may need to buckle down with your first impression, style, and more to make the right appearance in any professional setting while the last quarter moon is illuminated in your sign. Think of this lunation as your cosmic cue to be decisive about your professional identity to be more consistent in your work life. Later today, you may feel attuned to your money matters when the moon is in Aquarius. Use this unconventional moon to explore new, revolutionary ways to enhance your financial stability. This is a great time to think about new and exciting ways you can manifest greater income, Capricorn, so it's time to get that thinking cap on. If you have been putting some ideas on hold or previously threw them to the back of your mind, you may find them rising to the surface again. This is your intuition's way of telling you it's worth pursuing, Capricorn. Go with your gut and don't doubt the power of your own instincts. Exciting times are ahead. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for April 13th are 17, 28, 39, 36, 25, 14. Daily love. Sexuality is a taboo subject for many people, Capricorn. But when it comes to your intimate life, you want to know what you're signing up for. Sometimes dating you can even feel like a negotiation of who does what, when, where, and why. With all planets direct in the heavens above until April 21st, you are being given a chance to build a more positive sex life that has long-term effects on your happiness. Whether you've been with a partner for decades or have been single for a while, This is a key moment to get real with your desires and set forth to turn them into a reality. This is a great time to invite a few friends around to meet your latest love interest. The current astral configuration indicates that the whole occasion will be a great success, and even if they do resemble a toad, all those present will be far too magnanimous to mention the fact. You can rest assured that you will both be loved, warts and all, by everyone who attends. Do you know how to give yourself as much love as you do your romantic partner? Is it easy for you to not completely lose yourself in your lover, remembering that it's equally important to devote time and energy to self-love? These are relevant questions to ask yourself today as the moon is in Cap and your first house of self. It is so common for us to get so swept up in our partner's world, taking care of their needs while neglecting ours. This is a perfect time for you to do practices that nourish you and give you pleasure. Doing so allows you to be more fulfilled in your own being, which immediately allows you to be more capable of pouring that energy and love into your relationship. At work, you are likely to encounter a run of good luck in ventures related to speculation and chance. If you were in two minds about any investment, then you will be able to take a logical and appropriate decision today. This will have a positive impact on your finances at a later date. It is also a good day to buy or invest in real estate or landed property. Today is a good day to bring the focus back on yourself. The moon is in Cap and in your first house of self. How much do you allow yourself to direct your energy towards yourself? Also, how much do you allow yourself to direct that energy back to the external world? It's important that you are centered in your being and confident in yourself, otherwise, you won't be able to achieve all the things you set out to in your career. Let yourself be a leader if that's something you generally shy away from. The image you project out into the world determines the way others view you, and you want those whom you work with to view as someone who takes initiative and goes for what they want. Health. The health issues that you have been ignoring for some time now will begin to assume serious dimensions if you do not consult a health professional immediately. Your diet in particular needs careful attention. Avoid putting anything in your system that you know is not good for you. If you suffer from a chronic condition and have been ignoring the dietary guidelines, this is the time to go back to a strict routine. You may feel like you're juggling a lot of responsibilities right now, Capricorn. Make sure to prioritize self-care and take breaks when needed. Try doing some gentle stretches or taking a relaxing bath. Carry or wear aquamarine to help you feel more calm and centered. Eating foods that are high in fiber, like whole grains and fruits, will help support your digestive system. Family and friends. Change, revolution, and passion are indicated for you today. You refuse to sit on the fence anymore, and you refuse to let destiny take its course without making an effort to guide it towards what you want. Your intensity of feeling may even leave your partner somewhat dazzled. Let your instincts guide you in making romantic decisions, and they will take your life in a new direction. Let me see you sweat, Capricorn. Today, loving Venus exits your freewheeling 5th house and moves into Gemini and your fitness-minded 6th house. While she's here, Venus will cast her alluring spell over your daily activities, turning everything from making breakfast to hitting the gym into a sensual work of art. At first, this doesn't sound like a very loving transit, but if you take a step back, you'll realize the whole point of it is to make you a sleeker, loving, more streamlined version of yourself. Of course, that's not to say this will be a time of zero romantic pleasure, but you're more likely to attract a mate now while working up a sweat at spinning class than partying it up in the club. This time also turns your focus on the more responsible and put-together people in your life. Someone who may have struck you as stuffy and tightly wound just last week could suddenly become the hottest person on your radar. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.